Happy July, my beautiful friends. Today I'm sitting here in a hot mess. I'm not a hot mess. I could be. I could be teetering on becoming a hot mess. But I'm doing some death cleaning here at home today. And there has been something that I have been ignoring for 20 years. One of my best friends died in August of 2005, about 2.5 weeks after my own father died. So I had back-to-back major losses in my life. And this friend of mine, his name was Gregory Paul Donelson. And he was like my bodyguard. He was like the person that we were so opposite. He was big, he was this black guy, and he was gentle, a gentle giant, but he had a big mouth, which I loved because he was very verbal. He was very much a Democrat, talked all the time about politics, and he knew I didn't know anything about politics, and he knew I couldn't care less about politics. So of course he would sit and talk to me all the time about it. And we were just the best of friends, and he was the kindest, most supportive human being I have ever had the pleasure of meeting in my life. And let me show you a picture of him and Jerry Springer, of all people. So this, how cute is this? Look at him. So he made me cards, years and years and years worth of cards. And just made things, gave things to me. I'm going to show you. All of this is all made by him. And I have held it in this basket in my spare bedroom, in the same room that I hold his ashes. Because yes, I do maintain his ashes, and that was a promise to his mother that I made, that I got to keep him with me for the rest of my life. And these cards are a symbol of his love and his trust in God, in me, his faith in me, because he wrote and made these beautiful cards for me mostly when I was starting a new business, getting into real estate, when I had moved to Charlotte, North Carolina, and I had left him in Columbus, Ohio, and he was one of the kindest, most gentlest angels, and he still is. And today I am spending time going through every single card in the basket, reading every one of them, laughing and smiling, and the dust flying everywhere and burning my nose. And I'm going to be getting rid of them. I'm going to save. I have decided this is how many I've saved. And I'm going to go through this and I'm going to minimize it even more. But this is Swedish death cleaning. And the reason I'm doing this is because I don't need to be keeping 20 years worth of cards from Greg anymore. Because you know what? Greg isn't in those cards. Greg is in my heart. Greg is in the spirit that is around me, that I talk to all the time. And I do. I talk to him. I talk to my father. I talk to all of my elders that have gone before me. I talk to God. This is what I do. This is how I spend my days. And these are my guides. This is how I live my life. And having these cards around me, it's not that they're weighing me down, but it's not necessary for me anymore as nearly a 57-year-old woman next week that has been through a good bit. And here I am coaching, guiding other people to get rid of things in their home. I need to get rid of things in my home too. I've got to walk the walk, yeah? Yeah. So today's the day. Maybe you have something in your home that's in a basket that you've been looking at for a long time and wanting to get rid of, or wanting to do something really super, just led through spirit in how to take care of moving it out of your life. And maybe that is something you need help with. Maybe it is something that you want to do on your own. But Thomas and I are here for you if you want to do Swedish death cleaning with us. We're not here preaching from the rooftops. We're doing it with you, by your side. Yeah? Take care. Have a beautiful day.